Welcome to Movie Rage. I'm Jeremy.
I'm James.
And today we're going to talk about Brokeback Mountain, starring Heath Ledger, Jake Gyllenhaal. It's got Anne Hathaway, Michelle Williams, Randy Quaid. It's not your typical Western.
Yeah, I mean, it's more of a country, down-home
Right.
country feel.
I liked the story. I did.
Yeah.
It's a bit graphic in some of the scenes. You have to watch this very open-mindedly.
Right.
It's a very good love story. What's your take on it, James?
I like how it took back, in 1963. Like we were saying, it's more of a down on the home ranch thing going on, as well as, a lot of things back there in 1960s were, a bit, what we today accept, they never really accepted.
Right. Gays back then was like the plague.
Right.
And that wasn't as acceptable as it is, in the modern society.
Right. I liked how the characters were. You got both of them, both guys. You got the one was Jack Twist, who was acting as the gay male.
Right, and he was portrayed by Jake Gyllenhaal.
Right, and then you have Enos Delmire, which was Heath Ledger.
Right,
and they're both looking for work, and they're pretty much
hired hands.
Yeah, they're just hired hands at a sheep ranch, and and go from there. And it's like I like how they first start off where they're explaining to each other what they're wanting to do after they're done, with the work, because it's only like a summertime job, what they're going to do, afterwards and so forth. Right,
Jack's character was going to get back into rodeo, because that's what he did, and Enos's character, he had an old lady at home that he was looking to marry.
Right. So from when it takes off from there, and where it becomes graphic is where the story really puts the plot in order.
Right.
One guy...
The first encounter.
Right. Where one guy which is Jack, he is the gay male, which flirts, you should say, with
comes out
Enos,
pretty strong, right?
Right. And Enos is trying to push away, but then endures with what's going on. And then it just goes from there to where, they're like, pretty much...
Well, they gotta hide it.
Yeah, they gotta hide it and everything, as well as one's like, we can't do this, as the other one wants to be with.
Right. I think Enos's character, I don't feel that he was totally on board with the situation. I think he cared for his wife as much as he could.
Right.
With these feelings that he still had, with this encounter that he had with Jack. And I don't think that he knew, like, morally what to do, because it was just like tug of war on his heart.
Right. And well, even then, when there's a part in the story where he's explaining about two guys that were living with each other and bad things happened there,
right? And
I think he was worried about what people would think.
Well, not so much of what they would think, but what they would do.
Right. Because back then, that's like a assault with a deadly weapon. They beat the daylights out of you, if they knew you were gay or whatever.
Or even if they thought you were.
Right. So it's like one part of a tragic
that's exactly
romance.
It's
It's
a tragic love story.
Right.
It's like they want to be together, but they can't be together.
Yeah. But overall, it was very good. Like before we were saying,
slow graphics,
but it's a little graphic.
The story well acted.
Right. I think Heath didn't try his hardest, like you were saying before, but because it's just the way he was trying to be country.
See, and I thought his performance was alright. Yeah, I thought he did pretty good.
To me, he was
the soft-spoken one. He was the one who never really voiced his emotions and stuff like that. Whereas, Jake Gyllenhaal, his portrayal. I mean, his character wore his emotions on his sleeve.
Right. But overall, I would suggest to go ahead and take a look at this movie if you haven't seen it. I would say it's more of a chick flick, and see how you feel about it. And overall, for a gay love drama and so forth, it was pretty good.
Right.
So that was a request from Chris.
Yep.
And he wanted to see how well we would handle that.
We have no boundaries.
It's a movie. We will tell you how it is.
Overall, it was pretty good. I mean, it won some awards.
Yeah, it did. It was also nominated, for best category and best motion picture and stuff like that. So, I mean, you can't say it was bad if it's winning these awards. It just depends on the person that would enjoy this.
Absolutely.
It's all about what kind of movies you like. Some people like drama, love stories, but this might not fit your need.
Right.
So, but we'd say go ahead and give it a try.
So on to other news.
Yes.
We got a raffle.
Yep. We'll be doing
for a lot of names in there.
Nightmare Before Christmas, Blu-ray, and we'll also be doing. We'll inform you about movie posters we're going to start giving away and stuff like that. We'll probably do some trivia. We might even just randomly select somebody and just give you one.
Because we do that kind of shit.
Yeah.
You know why? Because we can.
Yeah. And,
we don't have shareholders.
Right, we're nationwide is on our side.
Right.
Or whatever.
Protect yourself from man like him.
Yeah, I might.
That's State Fire, but hey, at this point.
Hey, who knows? I might jump on your car while you're driving. But okay, well,
Wouldn't be the first time you did it. All right, I picked last time, so you gotta pick this time.
Let's see here.
Here, let me move my hand.
Yeah.
You got them sausage fingers.
Let's see.
Who's the winner? Damon Sams. No.
No. That's
Damon won now.
Yeah. Oh, it's a
I don't know who the hell that is.
Damon James Perret Jr.
Is that Damien?
Damien. Yes.
This sucks, dude.
Well,
because we don't even know our fans.
All right, we tried to pronounce your names, but we're illiterate bastards, so understand that.
Why don't you change your names to like Joe Smith or something? So we can,
it gives everyone,
Let me just tell you,
but
I'm not a high school, I got my GED, okay? That's like barely legal in some states.
And I had an accident.
I'm like a 16-year-old girl, okay?
I got hit in the head, so I'm really messed up, but.
Yeah,
you
only
are
take so
winner.
many mushroom prints before you lose your mind.
Oh my God! Gotta bust me, don't it? All right. Well, Damien Jr., you are a winner. We will inform you.
You need to message us your address so we can send this out to you.
Yeah, we'll message you too. Hopefully you check out the review so you know.
If not, dude, let me tell you, you got like 7 to 10 days, and we're gonna pick somebody else. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna hold prizes.
Right. Because
we got not fair.
To our fans. But you're a winner, so we'll let you know what's going on. Inform us and your stuff so we can get this right out to you, and we'll keep going, do some more. We need your guys' likes. We possibly have a sponsor now. But we want you guys to like us anyway because we're just that damn cool. Well, I'm trying to be. I'm learning.
I'm still in training. I got a training bra on and everything.
Yeah, I know it.
Training pants too.
Yeah, his big boy pants.
Shirt. It's not just a city in Ohio
his big boy
anymore.
pants with his juice box.
Gator needs his gat, bitch.
Word. But,
I'm a peacock.
I want to fly. Peacocks don't fly. Well, they kind of fly. Well, again, thank you for tuning in to Movie Rage. I'm James.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter anyway.
Until next time, you guys take it easy.
Hold up. Peace.